Whether it's Israel and Hamas or Russia and Ukraine, we are constantly aware of violence and conflict in our world. So as Christians, how should we think about war? The first thing we need to recognize is that war is always a tragedy. Whether we think one side is right or wrong, we need to understand that war leads to death. It leads to homes destroyed, families uprooted. As we view war as tragedy, we need to pray for everyone involved at all times. And also, we have a duty as Christians to protect the vulnerable. So whether that's a personal duty or whether we as Christians are involved in our nation's governments and decisions, we need to understand that we have a duty to protect the vulnerable in these cases too. Secondly, Christians are called to be peacemakers. And a peacemaker is someone who goes into conflict to create peace where there was no peace to begin with. And I think this happens in 3 steps. First, as much as we are able, we need to persuade either side to abstain from violence. War should be a worst case scenario. Secondly, after any conflict is over, peacemakers should be the ones binding up wounds, whether that's physical, emotional, spiritual. Peacemakers should be there to help restore the people that were involved. And 3, during conflict itself, peacemakers should help try and de-escalate the situation. Here's a few scriptures to keep in mind, and then here's a few resources to check out.